Oh man, it's such a lovely night tonight. I wish it would always be like this. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, let me show you guys from outside. That way I'm sure you will get a better understanding of what I'm actually saying. Anyway, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Just a minor winter breeze and everyone playing outside. That's what I call some nice good weather. Oh yeah, now you have done it. That is it. I am so done with all the trolls. Seriously, it's about time I teach them a lesson. It's time for me to step up against the trolls. It's time to go undercover. Alright you guys, my name is SubZero as you might know, but I am upset. I am really upset right now. I have just basically hit rock bottom, and now let me tell you why this is. I am sick and tired of being trolled all the time. It happens literally every day that I am out roaming around the beautiful world of Roblox, and then some sicko comes along and ruins the whole day for me just by being a troll. They do whatever they can to mess with people, and I have had it up to here with those guys. So I am going for a little bit of payback today. I myself will go roam across the world of Roblox and I will start to troll the trolls. Now how does that sound for an adventure? Now bear with me since this is the first time that I am actually doing this, so I really want to make sure that I am doing all of this right. But then again, I cannot make any promises at all since I am pretty much a noob at trolling, and I do not like saying that at all. But by the end of the day, I will not be a troll noob anymore. Okay, so I guess I will need some more wigs to make sure that I am disguised well enough. I mean, we cannot all be this famous and troll around, right? That will screw with my reputation as a good person. But then again, this is the first time that I am doing this, so I think that I am allowed to do it just for this one time. So let's see what is the first troll that I am going to pull. Alright, I know something. I will get myself one of those baby strollers and I will start running around town and I will get every person that I can into that stroller. Like this guy right here, victim number 1, be ready my man. Alright, that did not work the way that I wanted it to, but that is okay I guess. Did we actually still get him or not? Yes we did, that is amazing. Alright, now we shall move on. So what can we do next? I guess that we can just steal this car and wreak havoc with it. That actually sounds like a plan, Sub. Maybe I should refer to myself as Troll Sub today, just so that people know that I am trolling around a bit. Alright, maybe we can just go around and catch another one of these guys. This looks like an easy target. I mean, how easy is it to just push somebody over into this thing and not let them out until I am done with them? That actually sounds pretty much like a kidnapper, but I am not. I am just trolling around, so please do not call the police on me because this is all just a prank I guess. But look at this, Cat is the perfect victim. I mean, come on, she even hates annoying people, and I'm actually being really annoying right now. I bet that she is having so much fun in that stroller. And into the water we go. That is even better. Now your clothes are getting all wet. Wow, Troll Sub is such a rowdy guy, right? I have not had this much fun with someone in a long time, and I'm actually just having a lot of fun with myself. That is even better. I mean, we are basically just fooling around without caring for one bit. I think that I kind of like the trolling lifestyle a little bit. That is not bad, right? If this was not fun, then people would not do it, right? At least I think that people do it because it is fun. I mean, why would you do it if it is not fun at all? Then there is basically no point to it. But I am pretty much enjoying myself right here with these guys. At least I cannot complain right now. I bet that there will be a lot of mad people in this town after I am done trolling them. But I think that we can deal with that. That will not be a problem at all. I mean, I am basically disguised right now, so there is no way that these people can actually know that it is me who is screwing with them. So when I am done, I am pretty sure that there will not be some sort of hate parade against me through this town. That would be pretty bad. I can already see them coming with their pitchforks and torches. They will take me out of my house and just burn me at the stake. I think that might be pretty bad for me though. I am not sure if I would like that for one bit. So I do not think that I will keep trolling around in my hometown all day. Alright, look, I will just catch one more person and then I am done with this place. Alright, no hard feelings to anyone around here. but let me just catch that little baby. Alright, I can live with this. So what to do now? I am basically done with this stroller. I really do not like those things at all. They are really dangerous. Sometimes it is like they get a life of their own, and that is a really bad thing, I can tell you that much. Like, just look at this. I said I would stop with the stroller and it is just dragging me along with it. I am not doing any of this. Or am I actually doing all of this? Who knows, maybe that it just part of the troll. But I bet that you will never know now, will you? If I was able to do some sort of really evil laugh, then I would have. But we are out of town and we will just troll around this burger for a little bit. I guess I will just fool around with their burgers a little. Maybe I can put pickles on the burger when the customer actually does not want me to. Wow, that is actually pretty feisty. Alright, so let me see, how can I make sure that these people do not get what they want? I guess I can just make a couple of burgers, but I will not actually cook the hamburger. That way they will just be eating a cold and raw patty. Is that not one of the best trolls that you have ever heard of? I bet it is though. Basically just because I came up with it, and I am becoming a little bit of a master troller if I may say so myself. But let's see what we can do more with these burgers than just poison the people who come here for food. I bet that I can come up with something other than screwing with people's food. I am way better than that. Alright, look at this. I will just stick it in between the door. That way this door will never close. I am sticking it to this company people. I am the master troller. I will be the one who has the last laugh, but still not an evil one though, because I am like really bad at those. I wish I was better at them though. I really do. But sadly I am not. Otherwise I would be laughing all day. Alright, now we are in the prison. And as you may see, I am actually a guard in here. Just do not ask me how I got this outfit. It was really hard to get. But I am inside of the prison, and now my master plan will come to live. Now that I am a guard, I can just randomly start shooting and handcuffing everyone whenever I see fit. Is that not just one of the greatest trolls that you have ever heard of? I really think that I am changing the game of trolling right here. So let's see where all of the prisoners are hanging out, because I cannot start trolling and shooting them if I do not know where they are about. Am I right? Let's get these dudes. Wait a second, I actually think that these guys are trying to escape. Well, not on my watch, boys. I am coming for you. And I am coming for you big time. I will not rest until they are behind bars again. They are outside already. We may have actually started a little prison war right here. But then again, I am armed to the bone and ready to shoot on sight. And I will, because I am a troll. Let's get back in those so we can find more prisoners. Oh, look at this, how nice of you to come running straight at me. Look at this, there is no way that I am doing a bad job here. They were running straight at me, and I will just handcuff you then, just to make sure that I do not land in jail myself. I really need to make sure that all of these things that I am doing actually look like an accident or a justified kill. Otherwise I will be in big trouble with the warden of the prison. Wait a second, I do not actually work here. I can do what I want and they would not even know that it was me. Well, that pretty much takes all of the weight off of my shoulders. I mean, I can do whatever I want right now. Without hesitation I will just shoot on sight, and I am one of the best shots around here. So I will be able to shoot you before you even notice it. It is like Han Solo and Greedo. Who do you think shot first of those two? Well, you guessed wrong. I am the one who shot first. And if you do not believe me, well then I would suggest that you rewatch the entire movie that is called Star Wars A New Hope, because otherwise you will never believe that I am the one who shot first. And of course Star Wars is just an amazing set of movies, so it is always worth it to watch those movies. But hey, who am I, right? Oh right, I am Troll SubZeroExtabyte. And everything that I say is true, or at least a little bit true. Alright, I find myself bending the truth sometimes, but that is because I am trolling around today. But the rest of the year you can trust every single word that I say, just because I am actually that awesome. Anyway, now that I see this games from the police his or hers perspective, I gotta say it's tough being a police officer stationed at this place. Actually, I am just trolling around. Haha, I mean, I had to troll you guys at least once in this video. What else did you expect? It's super easy being a police officer. You just shoot at everyone you don't like. I mean, come on, look at this guy over here. He thinks he's super cool and all that. so whatever I do is the right thing. Alright, he is resisting arrest. I need more officers in the yard right now. We have a red-haired prisoner stepping out of line. I am shooting. Alright, I guess that one of those darn prisoners was carrying a gun around. Well, that is just plain stupid if you ask me, but I guess that will bring to the next part where we can start trolling around. And if you have seen the Santa's Workshop video, then you will know where we are right now. Yes, we are actually on the North Pole again, and we will be wreaking havoc here too. I mean, no one is safe from troll Sub-Zero, and I mean no one. Actually, it is pretty funny that we are on the North Pole, and I am called Sub-Zero, and the temperature on the North Pole is also Sub-Zero, because Sub-Zero means below zero. That is actually pretty awesome. Maybe I should just move here and start doing all of my videos in this place. But then again, I do not think that Santa Claus will let me stay here after I am done trolling around with his people. I mean, I am a pretty good troll right now, so I am sure that they will not appreciate that for one bit. But hey, I do not care at all, because today is my mess around day. I will just be trolling all day no matter what happens, because I am just fed up with everything being this way. I can get trolled all the time, but I cannot troll back. Well, that is not how I roll. I actually roll on wheels. Ha ha ha, get it? Because I am in a car? I am pretty sure that the people from that pizza place will start to hate me, but I do not care today, people. Maybe I can let that truck crash into the side of the road. Alright, this is not really working out the way that I want it to, but then again, that does not matter because it is still really annoying, and that is what really counts here, am I right? So what more can I do to annoy the people of this part of the North Pole? I mean, I could go to Santa's house, but I am pretty scared of that guy. I mean, he can get really mad. But let's abandon this car. I do not need it anymore, because I can just take that pizza truck that is sitting right there in the snow. How awesome is that? Instead of having a car to crash into things, we now actually have a freaking dump truck. If that is not the best thing that has happened to me all day, then I do not know what is. Even though running around with that stroller was pretty fun as well. Maybe I will actually make a little list of things that are worth doing when trolling and which thing are not. But I will first need to get on the road. I mean, I cannot start doing random stuff in the snow right here. That would not be funny at all. But what I can do is start hauling around on that ramp there and then get into town. Or maybe I can load this truck up with pizzas and just dump them on someone's house. But then again, I am not sure if that is that much of a troll. I mean, it would be a good prank, but the person who lives in that house would not be mad at all. At least I would not be. I would be running and jumping around like a crazy person if someone would actually just give me a ton of pizzas. But I can do better. Maybe I can push that truck off of the ledge right there. Now that would be a good prank, because that driver would have no idea what happened to him at all. Man, I am full of great ideas today. That is just amazing. But we need more ideas for things to do. Pushing a truck off of the road is funny and all, but it is not the best thing that has ever been done. And I am all about breaking stupid records like that. So what can we do to actually get the people of this town like really mad? I'm thinking out loud real quick. I could just take this truck and start running over people. I mean, that would be the perfect crime. That would be some G-ton-A type deal right here. How cool would that be? And the best part about the North Pole is that they do not have a police department whatsoever. Not a sheriff's office for miles. I mean, the North Pole is basically just a sheet of ice. So I am not even sure if this part of the North Pole is on the map as a town. But that does not matter. We need some victims to run over, because otherwise we will never make it. Is the best troll ever. I mean, we do want to set a record, right? We could possibly literally set a record for most trolls in one day, but that would be pretty crazy, right? But then again, just look at how annoyed these people are getting. Wow, this is just big fun, man. Now let's see. I think I can steal that person their car. That would be a good troll. And even look at these colors. This car is a troll by itself. I mean, look at this thing. It looks like a mint berry crunch treat. How many people do you think that have a car that looks as dumb as this one? But alright, enough about the car itself. Let's see what we can do with it around here, because that is still going to be the most important part of whatever we do today. We need to make sure that it is a good troll, but I am not quite sure what prank I can pull next. I mean, this is a pretty boring town after all, except of course for Santa's lair. But like I said, I am not going to pull any trolls on Santa. He is one of the best people that I have ever known, and he does not deserve to get annoyed. He is probably busy with wrapping my Christmas gifts right now, so I will not start bothering him. But what I can do is just drive around with this car, then maybe the owner of this car will actually start to get really annoyed by me driving in his car without paying for the gas that I have used. Economically speaking, that would be a really good troll. Alright, now this is the perfect plan. I am Troll SubZero and I have come up with the best plan ever to troll all of the people of this town. If I make sure that I block the garage door of this pizza place, then that way I can make sure that there will be no pizza deliveries going out tonight. And come on people, how mad do you think that the people in this town will get if they cannot get any pizza for dinner? That is right, they will literally be. I am sure of it right now. Oh, that is right. You cannot get in here with that truck. My plan has worked. I am the greatest. And on that note, after completing the best troll ever made, I will just leave this place. And you guys, goodbye.